there are some women who are walking in a degree of self-righteousness that is putting them in the position to get rid of men that are actually good. You just think they're not good enough for you.
Woo, talk about it. Your little pretty face. Say it again.
The questions I've heard, it can just come across like, yeah, he don't read enough Bible, or he doesn't, know a lot of theology, or he doesn't make as much money, or da 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 da.
Yeah.
And it's like, you want to marry King David, Jesus, but you don't want to marry the David that was anointed but not crowned yet. Like you want the crown David, not the shepherd boy David, who was anointed, just not positioned. And I just feel like that's something we need to deal with.
Right.
And one of the things I heard from my old therapist, she had a client who was frustrated with her husband. She had just got married. They was married, I don't know, 6 months. And she was frustrated with her husband, and she kept comparing her husband to her dad. And she was saying, he doesn't lead like my dad. Right. He doesn't care for me like my dad. He doesn't nurture like my dad. He doesn't do this like my dad. And she went to her mom and was like, I'm so frustrated with my husband because she's not like my dad. And she was like, well, that's not fair. She was like, because your dad is not the husband that I married when I married him. He became that. That's good. You know what I'm saying? And that's so good. It's not fair to compare who your dad is after he's been married for 30 years to who your husband is after you've been married to him for 6 months. Right. Yeah. And I think women have to have the humility to say, he may not be perfect, but is there some healthy potential there that the Lord actually may be calling me to cultivate? I'm not saying, because there's some men who have no potential and you're just delusional and placing potential there. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, oh man, there might be men who actually have potential there that he's calling. Like, there are things in Preston, this isn't shade, this is reality. There were things in Preston that were not going to bear fruit until he married me. And I think that is
shade. That's actually facts.
But that's marriage. That's what it means to be a helper. I think some women just have to humble themselves. You want King David, you might have the David in the wilderness, not the David on the throne yet.